Good morning there. Well, another roll of the dice beckons another week of weather coming up. We had a low pressure system which in a way was sort of like a repeat of that low, about a week ago, that delivered all the heavy rain to the top of the South Island and caused that flooding. But yeah, this is the low there, and that is the front ahead of us. Now, when these sort of situations happen in quick succession, while they can look similar, and sometimes the same sort of like regions, areas can look like they're going to get, hit again with another vicious bout of weather, they don't often play out exactly the same, because there's always going to be subtle differences, so certain areas get affected a little bit differently. While there was some wet weather come through with this one, I don't, believe we really got any of the stuff with that low the week previous. But nonetheless, we move forward. So this is the map for today for midday. Low pressure system there, just a little bit of wet weather over New Zealand. Southern half of the South Island is quite dry. North Island there in the east, there is a southerly change working up this eastern side. Now Gisborne, there is a little bit of instability as that southerly change moves through, so a few showers could be heavy there this afternoon, maybe some thunder. Also showers north of Hamilton in sort of like a northwesterly airflow. They could be unstable this afternoon. A slim chance of thunder there perhaps. Okay, now we're going to fast forward a bit through to Tuesday, because between like Sunday and Tuesday, not really too much happening. There is this high pressure system there off the eastern side of Australia, so during the course of Sunday and Monday, and then finally into Tuesday, it's going to move like that and then plonk itself there down to the southeast. During that period, the weather's going to be fairly settled for New Zealand. There's going to be some sun, and there's going to be more frosts. So let's fast forward to Tuesday. There's that high down there to the southeast, and a new low pressure system enters into the Tasman Sea. This one doesn't look that vicious, so that is good. The weather over New Zealand, pretty calm really, bit of cloud there pushing into eastern areas north of Banks Peninsula. A few light showers or drizzle patches. On to Thursday, okay, we're fast forwarding a little bit further. The front sort of finally makes its way into the western side of New Zealand, just bringing showers or some rain, perhaps a few heavy falls there for southwestland. The only instability I'm seeing is up here from Northland, so it could be some thunderstorms up there. Eastern regions, temperatures are going to finally sort of boost up after, what has been some cold weather lately. Because of that northerly airflow, temperatures in the east, they're finally picking up into the mid-teens. There will be a bit of high cloud though, as is the case often with northerly airflows and fronts, but that's okay. At least those temperatures are going to be picking up. On to Friday. Nice new low pressure system moves into the Tasman Sea. This one's got a bit more energy behind it. Friday itself for New Zealand, not too bad, fairly calm. It's on Saturday, well, overnight Friday into Saturday, where that low really moves in. It brings a lot of wet weather. There we go. I won't elaborate or speculate, I should say, too much on what this low is going to do, because it's a week out. Perhaps next Saturday morning we'll look at this in more detail if it unfolds in a similar manner to what we're seeing here. But yeah, definitely some wet weather moving in. Will there be any thunderstorms? That's what we're here for mainly. Perhaps it'll be in behind. So the front there, generally it's just rain, sort of strong winds coming in from the northerly side, then changing sort of to the westerly quarter in behind. But it'll be in this component where there'll be any thunderstorms if they occur, moving into the western side of New Zealand there, so western North Island, and then perhaps this northwestern corner of the South Island. Maybe later on Saturday and then into Sunday as the low moves eastwards. Okay, we'll catch you again next Saturday morning. Cheers.
Severe thunderstorm large hail is forecast.